Hey everyone, welcome. My name is Connie Jacob,
And I am Kaylee Wolf.
and we are here to talk about ADHD. What's one thing that we as parents or educators can do just in noticing, the stress or the misbehavior?
Mhm. So, really pay attention to the cues. So, a lot of the times with kids who have ADHD, if they're acting up, more times than not, it's actually a reaction to some kind of overstimulation, and they just don't know how to control their environment. So, actually, and same with like a cognitive overload. So, if there's just way too much going on, way too much for them to remember, there's too many steps in an activity, you've given them too much information on a page, that could cause them to actually have either a physical meltdown or just to shut off completely. So, really pay attention to what's triggering them. Is it some sort of sensory? Are the lights too bright? Is it too loud in the classroom? Maybe it's something they're wearing. A lot of times you'll notice with kids with ADHD or adults, they need to cut their tags out. Like
Yes.
there's, yeah, right? Like there's a real sensory thing where, it could be their type of clothing that's bothering them. So my husband John and I often say this to teachers and parents as well, is you really want to actually go back to the basics and remember what it was like to have a baby. And you think about, they can't communicate, right? The way they communicate is they cry and they scream and they whine. So are they fed? Maybe their child's hungry. Maybe they just need some food. Are they thirsty? Maybe they need some water. Do they feel safe in their environment? So back to your flourishing course again. Do they feel safe in their environment? And just making sure that, you know, the stimulation is, you really needs to try and bring that down for the
Hmm.
classroom. So there's lots of different things you can do. You can turn the lights down a little bit. You can put them to a quieter spot if you're in a classroom. You can move them to a quieter location. Sometimes kids will wear their ear defenders. My son's getting to an age now where he doesn't want to wear those though, so be cognizant of age too. He's in grade 6 this year and he doesn't want to wear them, but you can still get that same ear defender like sound thing with just regular headphones,
Yes.
right? So
Yes.
that they could feel cool, like they're wearing their headphones, but it's actually taking out a little bit of the noise too.